Hey gamers, it's Grind This Game here, back with oxygen not included on the Frosty Planet Pack, where this episode will maybe get a rocket belt. That's the goal at least. We got the platform, but we don't have anything else. What do we got here? Steam engine is going to be really hard on this cold planet. Sugar engine, I don't have sugar. Carbon dioxide is probably going to be the thing we go with. Let's build one of those. Iron, sure. It's going to be a little tiny rocket, I think. It's been a long time since I built one. There's a few other little mini projects I want to do though. I want to get pipes out of these trees so we can get the nectar out of them, because there's been some nectar sitting in there. And for that, I think I need to go to the left here, and maybe I need another airlock. We can put an airlock right... We'll put it here. With a couple tiles there. I can't build a tile there because this is here. Okay, we'll have to dig up these trees. They're not going to grow anyway. They're kind of blocked here. We got alerts, radiation. Oh yeah, somebody walked by here. Why did they come in here? Unknown. Maybe we should keep them out of this area. I should probably put... Well, I don't think they're going in there often. Oh, they're fertilizing these guys. That's what they're doing. I guess that's okay. How's the research going? We're out of data banks, so we're not really getting through all this stuff, but we could get all the other types of research done so we're not wasting rad bolts that are sitting in here. Yeah, we got 100 rad bolts in there. So that's... So the... couple of projects. Piping the nectar, because we're going to need a lot of nectar, as you can see down at the bottom here. We've made one piece of plastic. One piece out of the little bit of nectar that we have. I have a bunch of notes here. This tank is about to overflow. So what I'm thinking of doing is putting another tank in. As you do when you have things that you need to deal with. But I actually want to start getting the ethanol out of here. And we'll come back this way. And we'll plug in right here. Because our ethanol pool that's feeding our plants is actually about to run dry. And this is it. Then we're out of it. So we should probably get this last little dribble here. Mop this up at least. Mop up the bits we can. Yeah, and there's little remnants here, and then maybe that's gonna be it for the initial ethanol we started with. But at least these guys are producing some. The seals are producing some, and we got a tank full. We've moved on to coal power, but we're out of coal at the moment because it's sitting on the other planet. We've got how much coal here? 22 tons. Yeah, the hatches are producing here. They're a little bit cramped. Crowded. Let's expand them here. We're gonna wrangle up. Might as well go full speed here. We're gonna wrangle up a few of them. Get them in this other area. Get them happy. Are we out of food here? Where's all the food sitting? Anyway, what else do we got going on this planet? Oxygen's looking a little bit light. Algae, we're good for now, but that'll run out at some point. I guess we should keep strip mining this asteroid. We're getting little bits of food here. Harvest ready. Oh, we should make sure these are harvestable. And this muck root, I guess it doesn't really need to go in storage because it's it never rots. Okay, so I think they got lots to do here. They can't get in here, so we'll let them do that. Bleach stone, that's sand. We built this heat shield here, partially. Yeah. They could get stuck in here. I'm gonna change this build a little bit. And we got hatches there too. Let's grab them, wrangle them. Okay, are they getting moved? Oh, they're just getting moved back to this thing. Even though it's max 6. Wait a minute. Critters. 8. I think it's the eggs that are messing them up. Let's make it max 1 for now. And then we'll wrangle a few. I think we can, someone said we can just pick them up and move them. Move to. Look at that. I think they added that quite a while ago, and I never really use it. But someone commented that I could do that, so this is the way to go. I can't remember, is there an overflow thing here? No, we'll leave this at 6. There's not much to breathe down here. I was putting in a carbon skimmer last time, which I never completed. Lots of half-completed projects. We'll get this built so that we can start clearing out the CO2. Max gas pressure. Let's make this a 9. I kind of want the carbon out of here. Poor Stinky, he's holding his breath. He's holding his own stinky breath. Okay, we'll get this built, and then that built, and then power. Ding dong. Okay. That reminds me of another slowly building emergency. We'll let them get caught up here. That other emergency is this thing here. Oh yeah, I went to the other planet to get coal, and I got distracted. I'm going to make a change here. This is going to be a high priority change. Because that tank is about to burst. What we're going to do is build a tank here like this. Could we go a little bit wider? I think we could. Actually, I don't want to go through that abyss lake too much, but there we go. I think that should work. Make sure I'm not deconstructing everything by mistake. There we go. Okay, they can build this, then we can tear this wall down. And yeah, coal. Coal is the issue. Back to the other planet, maybe? We gotta load some coal up in here. We got this coal here. Oh yeah, this is what I did. I put it in here. And then what I'm gonna do is dump it out on the ground, and then we're gonna put sweep only. We're gonna sweep this coal into here. Get another 8 tons moved over. They're busy pooping the coal. These guys never got moved. There's a hatch stuck in here. We gotta get him. We gotta get him out of there. Let's just build a ladder up here. How much sedimentary rock do I have left? A decent amount. A decent amount. Okay. They got other jobs to do. They got this to do. They got that to do. Okay, they're gonna be busy. In fact, what are they doing? We can see. We can look at their errands. Store coal, ranching, harvest. Yeah, okay. They have more food than they really need. We'll set the priority down here on this. Okay. Back to the tank. One thing at a time, right? Do I even need to dig that? Not really. That's enough. That's all we need. That should be fine. That's gonna bother me a little bit. That's fine. Now what should we do with this water? That's the question. I was thinking maybe fertilizer. Because then we could get some natural gas, and with natural gas we can start using the grill. That's an idea. That's an idea. We're kind of low on power right now. Delivering coal. Oh, they got the coal. It came in. Our tank is looking a little bit better now. We have some spillage or leakage down here. We'll sweep up this area. The base is looking pretty clean now. We got most of the sweeping done. There's a few nibs and knobs. What's it? I can't even talk. It's morning again, as you can tell. Okay. Pips. I'm easily distracted. Let's go. Copy settings. Oh, there's no tree in there for them. We can grow these trees with the water. Temperature actually down here is a little bit toasty. Yeah, we could do a domesticated tree, but that water is pretty far away. Where's a good temperature in here? Oh, it's getting warm here from this. It's, is this good enough for a tree here? Those trees like to be I think it's 15 minimum. Temperature 15. Yeah, it's not quite warm enough. We could use this water. Yeah, we could use that polluted water. I might branch off from that, actually. Where is that going? Oh, we got some stuff on the way here. We could branch off. Where is this going? Oh, yeah. We could branch off here. But that's pretty warm water. I kind of don't want it too warm down here, or do we? Should we just warm up this whole area down here? I think it's probably safe. Yeah, I think it's safe. Our CO2 things won't work in a while, but that's okay. We're going to do a pipe here. We're going to hit this mess here. We're going to bridge across. Come down here. And we're going to domesticate a plant in here. For some pips. To use up the extra polluted water. So food. I think I need a hydroponic tile. I think the trees, yeah, they can be 3 high, so we'll put a tree right there. You know what? I'm going to leave room for a grooming station. So we want to groom those guys. They're going to be busy in here planting seeds, and let's open this up a little bit. What's the size in here? 94, 95, 96. These can come out of here. Actually, with these here, this might be a little bit of a nature reserve if we put a... Can we put a park sign in here with this? Furniture. Can you put a park? I don't think it can't be both. It can't be a ranch and a park, so... outside of stable. Did I go too big here? 98 tiles, okay. Put a tile here, here. That'll shrink that room back down and the tree can grow now. We got some water here. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's okay. The pipe can go like this. Across that. Just need a bridge. Something's freezing here. Is this freezing already? Let's insulate this a little bit more. It'll get warm here pretty soon with this hot water coming down. Especially if we make it radiant. We could do some radiant pipes. Let's put the bridge in first. You know what? That's going to work just fine. We could have taken the hot water. The return hot water. That's at 40 degrees. But this pool will get warmer and warmer and warmer over time. So will this whole area. Yeah, it's getting warm. Look at this. We're warming up the base, finally. Finally. Bookshelf. Do I want you? Oh, sure. I'll just murder you right away. Actually, we'll let him walk. We'll let him walk around. Yeah, a lot of you have been giving me comments about my ranch and how everyone's cramped and how it's not set up nicely. So another distraction, which isn't part of today's goal, will be to put this in. I'm going to do an overflow. What is this tank for? That was for ethanol. No, for nectar. There's no nectar in there because we're harvesting it. So we can take that out of there. In fact, we can cut this pipe here. It's not being used. We're manually harvesting it anyway, so... Yep, get rid of that. And we'll dig in here, and we'll put a... This area will be for... extra critters. All critter overflow will go in here. And then we can set proper limits here. Oh, actually, this can be our incubation room. Plus overflow. This guy getting... Was this ever set up? Yeah, he's getting lullabied, I hope. Oh, he's hatched. I'm like, that's not an egg, that's a full-blown hatch. Why is the door open? What the heck? That's from when I opened it manually earlier? Okay. I think we can start thinking about how to do this here. Critter drop off. So we'll set the max here to 8. Same here. 8. That's 8 already. And we'll put a thing here, an automatic dispenser for eggs. And we'll chuck all the extra eggs in there. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. Eggs go in there. We'll set up some incubators. And we'll incubate each of the species, I guess, to try to perpetuate them. Maybe something like that. This egg's counting as something, so maybe we should make the max 7. We're always gonna have one incubating to keep the species alive. We don't want them to get all murdered or die of starvation. All extra eggs should go in here, maybe. I could make this just sweep only, and we could sweep it once in a while. We'll sweep all extra eggs. Maybe not all. Let's make sure we do this properly. A Mimi egg. Phlox. Might as well do hatch. Hatch. Spigot. Where's the phlox? And the phlox spawn. Sweep only. We definitely have enough critters and eggs right now, so if we do that sweep... Let's do priority 9. Maybe not 9 because it's going to sweep everything. Priority 5. Sweep everything in there, and there, and there. Is that a hatch egg? No. So all the extra eggs should get swept in here. Sweep only. And it's not super high priority. So we could put an incubator for some phloxes in here to keep the phloxes alive. And then make sure these maxes are reasonably set. We'll go 7. I think we can technically fit 8, but we'll do 7. 7. And 7. So if we get all the eggs out of there, the population should stabilize a little bit. We don't have to kill them off. And we could technically have some other critter drop-offs here, like the mammoth, the phlox, not the babies. We want the babies to grow up. Hatches. Spigots. So wherever we see cramped, let's see here. Happy, groomed. They're not cramped right now. That's good. We got the eggs out of there, I guess. Here's all the eggs. Mm-hmm. Perfect. I had built another circuit last time, but we never used it. This one here. I forget what I was going to use this for, but we'll use it for incubation and... Oh, you know what? Let's use the proper... The new fangled wire. Since we have lots of iron now. Conductive wire. Iron. This will allow us to put 2 kilowatts of load on it. We can shift some of the other things onto this. Do I want to go all the way up there? You know what? Maybe we should just fix some of this existing stuff. Maybe we should just upgrade all the wire. That would make it really simple. As I build more old wire. Yeah, let's do this. Power. Maybe a slightly power episode as well. Can we put a bridge right over a bridge? No, come on, game. Won't let us bridge over a bridge. We can replace the wire, but not the bridge. So we'll do a conductive bridge. Get ready for the good wire. Nice. And then we'll do the good wire over this. So wherever there's... Yeah, we can just replace all this wire here. Yeah, let's just... Wherever there's wire, we'll replace it, I guess. I could probably join these two now. Let's just see. Potential load. Potential load. Oh, that might blow the circuit. Priority am I doing all this on? Probably too high. Conductive wire, priority 8. Yeah, let's bring that down to 5, and we'll put some more wiring upgrades in here. And in here. Probably don't need this line, but we'll put it in for later. Do we want to go all the way out here? Man. We don't need this anymore. Technically. We won't need it soon, so we'll leave that one. Okay. I'm gonna let them do that, but at the same time we gotta concentrate on the main goal because we're already 20 minutes in. But I'll get distracted again. Watch me get distracted. I gotta finish this. Conductive wire. What should we do? Should we do everything down here? Man, that's a lot of iron. That's a lot of iron. How much is it per thing? 25? Can we afford it? Maybe I'll do that off camera. That's the kind of job. It's just not exciting to watch. Okay, so we're gonna go up here and get some CO2 in here, but we have the problem of it being extremely cold here. I think I might relocate my metal refining. I make like a hot corridor up here somewhere. Granite. I think that's what I might have to do. Make like an insulated hot corridor. We're gonna do this in the middle here just for more room. Plants have died. Which plants have died? Oh, probably the CO2 ones from heat, maybe. Let's make sure the other battery, the other things go in here. Those are all fertilized. I need fertilization. Critters are being ranched. Let's allow the coal here again. Consumable ore. Consumable ore. Let's just go full bore here. Do we have enough? 16 tons. No, not really. Bring that back down. We need coal for the power on this base. Can we put power through these things? No. Okay. There's still sweeping and stuff in here. Which is fine. How's the decor right here? Minus 200. More coal. We still have eggs set up on here. Make sure we're not sending all the eggs. We are. Oh, it's sweep only though. That's fine. Okay, I think this asteroid's probably okay. Did this ever get set up? Yeah, this seems to be doing its job. Now that it's seeded and it's got a little bit of primed stuff, we can nick this and complete the loop. There we go. Keep that going. So that'll fix the CO2 issue. We need some more airflow, I think. Make these airflow all the way down. Dig that. Sorry. Maybe on the edge here as well. There's no airflow up here. I have to undo this one. You can't build over these point of interest ones. We'll keep the brain in the jar. I like it. Did this ever become a great hall? No, it's still a mess hall. I think we need a better plant for that. Or an artist. Let's do a little bit of light over there. We got a hatch over there. Let's finish this heat shield. Okay. They got their work cut out for them. So CO2. I need a warm tunnel. We can insulate the pipe for sure. And we have up to here. But it just needs to be warmer up here in order to get to this thing. Well, let's just build backwards and hopefully just hope it works. That's gonna come through here. If some pipes break, that's okay, I guess. Okay, we'll go through here. Should we bridge over maybe? We'll keep it in this part here. Bridge over here. Kind of have to go through here and then through there. Okay, I think that'll work. We could do some cheese and just do all bridges, which means that no gas really sits in any pipes. And we kind of need more to the rocket. This is not enough. Let's add a module now. What modules can we do? Solo space. Are we going to send one dupe? I don't even remember how to do space stuff. Is that all we need? Are these two? Space. An engine and a nose cone? Basic nose cone. Trailblazer. I'm not even sure what's going to be on the rocket, so we could just go and investigate. Orbital cargo. We don't need any of that. Do we need a battery module? Or solar panels? I don't know. And how many things can we fit on this little stubby rocket? Do we get an idea? Swap this module. It's been so long. Oh, here. Modules remaining. Somewhere. Height 2. Oh, we can add quite a bit. We are going to add... I don't know if I'll need it, but we'll add a battery. We'll add a battery. Here comes the CO2 line. And it goes all the way down here. We're going to need to... That was an oxygen line. We could repurpose that. Where's all our CO2? Here's a good place to suck it up. That would be a good place. Let's continue the CO2 line here down. Here. And we'll grab it right here. Hopefully it doesn't liquefy on the way. Technically we should use a filter because we might get some other gases in there. So we'll do that. We'll do that, and then we'll do a filter. Gas filter right here. This in here. Filter out CO2. Everything else can go up here. It's probably going to be oxygen. Stick it there. Okay. Power. We want some power. 965. Where's that transformer I never hooked up? This one. Potential load 0. That's going nowhere. Man, I really need to fix my power. It's such a mess. Can we reverse these? Can't remember. Can we reverse them? Oops. Copy. Oh. Yes, we can. Okay. That doesn't help us. It actually needs to be... The heavy wrought wire is kind of in the way here. We'll go heavy wrought wire over top. Right to there. And get rid of this one. Preferably building before we destroy. There we go. Too late. I just cut off the main power to the base. Soon to be fixed. Okay, there we go. Everything's back. We can put a transformer here now. Do we need another one though? If I just upgrade my wire, then we won't have to worry about this. But we'll put another one there anyway. As you do. Okay, we need power for this little new circuit down here, and we're gonna do it. Should we do it right, or should we use the old wire? So that we have more stuff to do later. I think I'll use the regular wire. Should we? More work for later? We could have just put it right here instead. You know, I have this transformer here. Got transformers everywhere. You know what? Let's use a little MIDI one here. I will clean up the power off camera. It's just a disaster. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. And then a little circuit here. I just didn't want to draw a new long path. Okay, there we go. So this filter will be CO2, unbreathable CO2. That'll all get hooked up. The gas is overpressurized here, but I think it should work. We just need a bridge. Now, this will be the test. Probably going to get broken pipes here. But we shall see. We shall see. We can always just nick it. In fact, we'll probably want to turn it off and nick it at some point. Okay, rocketry. We might need some gantries. Add a module. Solar panel. I think that's all we need. And then the on top of that will be... Oh, we have no glass. Not a problem. We're gonna need a bunch of glass anyway, so let's crank out some glass here. Do 30 glass. I never finished this project. Well, this project was going to be for the tree. Let's see whatever happened there. That's going up there, branching off. Going to a thing that has nothing in it. Okay, we got that project 99% of the way there. Do I have any seeds? I think they're all arbor tree seed. Did I plant them all? The pips planted them all. I think we'll grab one of these here, one of these natural ones, because they're stacked on top of each other and they're probably not growing very well that way. Now we gotta get the seed before the pip grabs it and plants it. Oh, got it. Okay, you got the acorn. Where's he gonna put it? Storage? Yeah, it actually wants to go here. Grab a tree, plant, party 9. Don't you steal it, you pips. These guys are probably crowded. Don't you... Oh, you got it, didn't you, you little bugger? Okay, he got it. Okay, we got water. Let's make this priority 7 now. I just need some dirt. And that should start growing. 24-degree water, that's perfect. That's balmy. That's good. We like that. Okay, these can be removed. They're not helping us anymore. The CO2 scrubbers are doing their job. This is kind of a mess down here, so let's maybe clean this up a bit. Make a floor that might get used in the future for some projects. It's been on the printer for a while here. Oh, look at that. A seed. We're gonna start chewing through this polluted water. We're gonna get a little bit of fresh water too, potentially. We're gonna have to get out of here at some point. There's ice in there too. Like that. I don't like that one bit. Should we put another... should a pump in here? Pump that somewhere. Maybe we could just tuck that in our main tank. Starvation. Or we could warm it up. We could recirculate this water and use this as a big... Oh, I like that idea. We could get rid of this loop. And use this instead. To warm up this whole area. Yes. I kind of like that idea. Yes, we can warm up this whole area. Okay, so pump. We're going to do a little loop here. This will be down. We'll do it along the ladder at least. Ladder. Bridge. Let's snip these. Yeah, we'll do that. We can actually get rid of this. Oh, no, that's fine like that. No. Got a bridge over, in. There. And then out we'll go back up this way. What was that? I just heard a weird sound. Dump that back there. You know what? We're not consuming the water doing this. This is kind of a messed up plan. It wasn't fully thought through. We'll siphon off some of the excess and send it to the main tank. Okay. That. Yes. Let's get rid of this ice that's melting. Everything's starting to melt. The base is thawing out slowly. And we don't have anything on the in the queue anymore. How much iron do we have left? Tons. Let's do another 50 iron. Keep that going. So, do we have a loop yet? Do we have power yet? We have a new circuit down here we could use. That's got 360 on it. We have a circuit that has never been used. Let's use the proper wire. You know what? Screw it. We'll use this wire. Okay. All of our power is being used. This thing's pretty power hungry. Okay. We can use this to cool things down in the future. It's kind of in the bad place. These can go. We definitely need. We got a decent amount of airflow there. Okay, that's fine. This heat shield isn't really required anymore. In fact, we're going to be warming up this area. Let's make sure this goes out. Yes, that goes out. Back around. Okay. Let's be warming up that water, warming up this area. The CO2 is kind of getting trapped in here now. There's no... The only way out is it spills over and goes down. That's fine, and then reaches these. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get some tiles under here, because this is all starting to melt as well. Do we ever rummage these? Let's demolish these. We've rummaged them. Inspect the desk. Oh, yeah. Demolish. Brain in a jar. Recharge. We can recharge these. With what? Vacillator recharge. Oh, we can't really do that yet. I forget where we get those, to be honest. I know we can build them later or find them. I think we find them out in space or something. Okay, how's that CO2 line? We got CO2 in the pipe. Temperature, minus 41, minus 30. You know what? This worked. See, the rocket is kind of ready. Unreachable. Okay, we need scaffolding here. How do we do this again? We need a gantry. Or do we just need the ladder? Technically we can build flag. Technically we can build there. This might melt. It's igneous rock. Maybe it'll be okay. I feel like a meteorite's gonna come in soon. We got a new log entry. That was the email that we just found. Okay. Unreachable build gantry. We want a gantry. Maybe we put this over one. Here? Or here? I always forget how these work. The exact sizing and stuff. We put it here. They need to be able to get into the rocket as well. I'm gonna put it right here and hope that works. We can always move it. Priority 7. And this project never got finished here. Let's finish this off while we're here. We're gonna put an airlock here so we could dig out here and get all this good stuff. Especially start piping all these. They got no oxygen to breathe out here though. But we could put a wall in here and start filling this up. Need some background tiles. We're gonna lose a little bit of oxygen there. Yeah, we're getting the gantry. We're gonna get the solar panel in a second. There's the gantry. 1200 watts, man. That's expensive. We'll put this battery on the main grid, I guess. Does that make sense? Not really. Not quite sure about that. It holds a lot of power. Do we want on the main? Probably not. It'll just keep getting filled. Oh, well, let's just do it. Or do we need to fill it in with the... I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's just connect it. Everything. We'll connect everything, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, now we can add the nose cone. This is usually why I skip space, I think. Solo spacefarer. Then we gotta retract it. Manual control extended. Can't remember how we retract it. I know we can do it with automation, but turn off? No. Disable, turn off. We put a little switch on it. Is this how we did it in the past? A little switch, maybe? This wire might melt when we take off. The CO2 is actually cold, I think, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. Signal switch. Oh, we can use an atmo sensor. That's a cheesy way to do it. And we like our cheese. Cheese, please. We don't have an astronaut. That's the other thing. Skills. Who could be an astronaut? Rocket piloting. Our researcher could be a pilot. The morale is pretty... Ada is kind of a researcher. Rocket pilot. I think Ada will be our researcher. Rocket piloting 2. We don't technically need the second one, but we'll allow it. Okay. This airlock is in, so we could start coming out here. We could build a little room here, maybe. We could even pressurize this thing. This beautiful thing. Okay, we're getting that in. So we want this to be... We can just toggle it this way. Okay. Now inside. View interior, change crew. Yeah, it's been a while. We need some oxygen in here. And a toilet, maybe? I think we have a thing called a wall toilet. I don't know where it's gonna go though. I don't know where the waste will go. Wall toilet. Plastics. Okay, we can't make a wall toilet. They could be on the ground. Let's just make sure they got oxygen. We're gonna use oxalite in here. And some food. Yes. That's all you really need, right? You just pee on the ground. And yeah. We gotta get back too, so we can't go too far. We're gonna try to see if we can see what's on this one. What is this? That's the asteroid coming for our planet. moving quite quickly. Oh, it's caught in the gravity well. Here it comes. I guess we're gonna get a meteor shower pretty soon. Okay, we're gonna put some oxalite in here. Maybe that much. Consumable ore. Oh, you know what? We got a full container. Let's just go hog wild with the oxalite. And then we need some food. We could use some pemmican here. We could allow our pilot to eat pemmican. Let's do that. Food. Can we put food in here? Consumables up there. Do we need a fridge in here? I think I should have built a fridge. Can't store food in here. We'll put another container for other bits. We should probably have a ladder to leave some room up here. Plants have died. That's fine. Put a ladder there. Yep. I know there's more optimal designs than this, but we're gonna just do something like this, maybe? Yeah? Put a fridge. Let's move this up here. And we'll put a fridge where this is. Okay, here we go. Oxalite is in there, so they should get oxygen in the rocket at least. Refined carbon. Did I pick the wrong thing? Oh, gosh. How did I... Oh. Losing it, man. I'm losing it. We want oxalate. Let's search for it. It is a sublimator. Right. I knew that. So you brought all this stuff in here. And now we gotta sweep it out of here. How do we get out of this rocket? Escape? I forget. Back to the planet? Oh yeah, we're on the rocket here. Okay. So we got that, we got that. We're gonna have a meteor shower soon. It's beginning, I think. Oh, I think there's oxygen leaking out here. Oh no, vacuum. It looks like there's... It's the northern lights. It looks like air. Okay, we lost quite a bit of oxygen from opening this door. I think that's what happened. We're actually not producing any here. What's going on? What's going on here? We got all this extra... We can steal a little bit of this. We're not using it in the telescope much, so... Let's steal some of this here. Vent it into space. Have we explored all there is to explore out here? It seems like we have. Area complete. Yeah. Are we going to launch a rocket this episode? I didn't think it was actually going to happen, but we might actually be able to do this. We might just go up and come back down. Test flight. Okay, change crew. Ada's the only pilot. Oh, change crew. All crew. All duplicates may enter. Fine. Crew may not leave this module. Non-crew must exit. Okay. Clears mud. Destination set. Oh. Destination is, where do we do that? Unselected. Change. We just want to go to orbit. Here comes the meteor shower, just in time. We just want to go into orbit. What do we got? Do we have anything in here that we need now? Fridge. Food? Fridge. And then some pemmican. What's wrong here? Duplicate operation required? Huh? All duplicates may enter and exit. I think that just means... Oh, they're coming to do it. Okay. Strange. Okay. It'd be the most basic rocket ever built. Well, it has solar. This battery's getting charged slowly. The solar panel doesn't go anywhere. I wonder if it needs to be connected to the battery. Probably, right? Is it just not going anywhere? And what will happen if we connect a regular wire to this thing. Let's just use heavy wall power. What happens if we do this? It's like I'm playing the game for the first time ever again. Okay, let's do some digging here. I was going to pressurize this area. Let's make this all priority 1. Don't want them wasting their efforts here. We're going to do some wallpaper, drywall. What should we do? Something spacey. None of this is very spacey. Fresh white. Watermelon. Grape escape. Southwest. Let's go southwest. Cover these background tiles. We'll take it over to here. You know what? Should we just do the whole thing? What is this made out of? Granite? Let's just make this room all nice and pretty. It's probably high priority or something. It's only 5. Okay. Do a proper floor. I'm not sure what we're going to do in this room, but we'll pressurize it. Oh, we need another airlock. We're going to do this. Once we get this airlock in, we could potentially take this other one out. Okay, power that airlock, get all that in. Priority 1. Okay, how's the rocket? We got view interior, we got food soon. Pemmican. Pemmican, priority 8. And we gotta make sure our astronaut can eat pemmican. Consumables. Ada. Ada, you're allowed to eat pemmican. We can find it. Pemmican. There we go. I think we have all we need. The oxalite's not here. Where did the oxalite go? Oxalite. Oh, the priority's probably too low compared to the other one. Let's see. Go to home base here. Get some free stuff. Just what we needed. One of those seeds. I think we have like 1 million seeds. Oxalite priorities here. Yeah, 8. Let's make this a 6. That should get it moved. There we go. They're grabbing it. Okay, good. Just don't drop it on the way up. That's a long way to go. Oh, it dropped. He fell. He went home to bed. Yeah, our power grid's probably working extra hard to keep that battery charged. No, not at all, because it's set from there. Okay, that's fine. How's the iron thing going? No lime for the steel, but the iron is all done. Wow. They chewed through all the iron. Let's do another 20. Temperature here. Oh yes, this warmed up quite nicely. I like that. How's our tree? Our tree growing? Our tree's growing up. Yes, temperature in here is good. Pips look cramped. Elderly. At least they're fine. They're doing okay. Could probably put another one of these in. I have no use for the wood really. we're just getting rid of extra water at this point. Okay, shift 1. There we go. Oh no! Get the heck out of here. Oh, don't get injured. We have no medical bay. Let's check inside here. We have lots of oxalite. I'm going to change this to sweep only now because we have enough, and every time it sublimates, they're going to have to bring more. 11 kilograms. How many calories is 11 kilograms? Oh, it said 28,000. Okay. I think this rocket might be ready. We have no way to deal with CO2. Forgot about that. But, you know what? Let's just launch this thing. Crew only. We'll get our crew in here. Change crew. Interior building restrictions. Can we just begin the launch sequence? I can't remember. Not when the rocket is buried. Oh, the thing got this foiled our plans. Well, since they can't go up there, might as well keep this going. This room won't pressurize without oxygen, so we're gonna need a little bit of that. Or we could just remove the door. That would be smarter. We could keep the double airlock just to preserve the oxygen, but I think this will work fine. We'll open the door and let it pressurize. And then we can start piping all these guys. Plumbing. Liquid pipe. We're gonna grab all this nectar. I don't know if this will work like this. That. Okay. We'll stick a tank in here. Liquid reservoir. Okay, the meteor shower has ended. What did they get us with this time? Snow. Let's dig the rocket out. Get the solar panels fixed. Get this unburied. Uh-oh. Are they stuck here? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. We have an actual emergency. Okay. Actual emergency. They're trapped in there. They need to get out. Can they dig? Why can't they dig that? Move. Get as close to here as possible. Why can't they get out? Why can't they move there? Full bladder. Oh man, this is not good. There's no oxygen. Well, they can go in the rocket. All go in the rocket, boys and girls. Can they reach the rocket? Why can't they move here? Here. Move! Move! There they go. Get in the rocket where there's oxygen. Jeez, please. Okay, get out of there. Death trap. They're good at getting into those situations. For sure. I'm good at putting them in them. Okay, we're probably going over schedule here a little bit because I want to get this rocket off. Now that we had this interruption, we can go back to crew, I think. Where's this oxygen coming from? How is there a little pocket of oxygen right here? Was some oxalate on the ground? Oh, that's why. Let's get that out of there. Oxygen's a bit thin up here. There's a bunch here though. Let's do this. Is that gonna help us? We just don't have much coming up in this line. Oh, I have an idea. Oxalate sconce. Could put that right. Technically, I could put airflow here. Let's do that. Airflow. Since it's nicely high pressurized over there. Okay, this room's almost done. It has nice background. The southwest background. Okay, what do we got in here? View interior. We got food. We got oxygen. Crew. Let's get the crew on there. Will this do it? Check. Launch checklist incomplete. Again, launch. Ada, get in there. Okay, oh, the gantry has to be... Oh, too late. It's going anyway. Okay. Didn't retract the gantry in time. Colony achievement! But a whole bunch of them are gonna fire here. Space Race was the one I got though. Oh my. Okay. We made it to space. Let's see what's in space. Let's just go here. How far can we go with this thing? Remaining tiles, 5. Okay, we can go here. How do we go there? Abandoned ship? No. Change. We'll get into orbit here. How long is that going to take? 0.4 cycles. It's a quick journey. I forgot to see if it... Oops, wrong asteroid. I forgot to see if it gave off heat or cold. Okay, let's fix the gantry. Okay, we did it. We finished the game again. Okay, there are gonna be some ladders down here to get all this. And they're not gonna get to that. Let's go over this way. Look at this happy little ecosystem in here. Look at this. This is the perfect circle of life. Light for the plant, nectar for the seal. Actually, the Shinebug has nothing to eat. We can pipe these ones in too at some point. Any oxygen in here? No. Should we open this door? I think it's safe to open this door now. And this sconce should be priority 9. Get that built. I'll make this priority 9. Star map. Are we almost there? Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Orbit, rockets in orbit. Let's take a look. Let's slow things down here. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's keep them fast. Can we view this planet now? Yes. Oh my gosh, it's stinky. It's the stinky planet. Holy hole, Batman. Now, I forget how we do this. I think we need to. We can't land without a pad. We need to build the Trailblazer module, I think, and then they can pop out and hopefully survive if we dig down fast enough. Or we can drop supplies. That's the other way we can do it. I think we can drop supplies. We got idleness on both asteroids. I'll have to have a little think about this. I might actually review some of my old videos to figure out what the heck I did to get. Anyway, we're gonna go back and land again. Starvation. Let's make sure we're okay in the rocket. Uh-oh. A bathroom accident. Not surprising. Get that up. Okay. Oh, they're cold. That's from standing in cold pee. Oh no, it's all the cold mass in here. Okay. Well, let's get that rocket back. That's retracted. Good. How's this little thing going? Unreachable dig. Let's make it reachable. I want to finish this little project too. Let's make this an 8. Let's see some action. Don't get stuck. There's no oxygen here. Oh, we could do solar panels. I mean, glass tiles all the way across here. To let the light through. Or even airflow tiles, I think. Or mesh tiles. They've just trapped themselves. They're singing out there. No light at the moment. Let's extend this back here. Input. Okay. Technically, maybe we can get the nectar out of there. What are these set to harvest? No harvest, that's fine, I think. Got some stress. Turner. What's going on in here? Liquid carbon dioxide, because it's freezing. The rocket's back. Okay. We'll set this to all. Retract the gantry. Let our astronaut out. Did they already come out? Oh, she's sleeping. There's no bed in here. I forgot to give them a bed. I have to look at some of my old designs. How do we get all this cramped space? Okay, they're bringing the food up there. The food won't rot, so that's good. This is getting pressurized. Good, good, good. Getting the pipes all hooked up. I just want to see some nectar flow. Then we can wrap it up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll say that now before we get to the end here. They're almost done. Got some liquid CO2 on the ground. It's not going to warm up in here anytime soon. They're getting wet. They're probably getting soggy feet from the CO2. Yep. I wonder if one mesh tile would fix it. Probably not. Okay, two pipes left. 2 pipe sections. Well, we found it. Ooh, stress is high. Ada is... She's still in there? No, she's out of there. She can relax now. We should probably make a massage room for the stressed out dupes. Okay, that didn't help one bit. I guess it has nowhere to go. Oh, no, it's going in there. Okay, why is this pipe taking so long? Priority 5. There we go. Nectar! Nectar. Okay, what do we get from all those? We're actually a decent amount. That's a decent amount, I think. Okay. What do we get? 124 kilos. That's enough to make 1 piece of plastic. Actually, let's double check how much it actually is. After we get our free stuff. The slicksters. Interesting. Could be interesting. Okay, nectar. Requires, how much? Is it a 1-to-1 ratio? If so, we can make... And 1 piece of plastic is how much? I don't know. It's not much. I know that much. We're gonna need massive... We need more nectar. Insufficient copper. Why did I make that out of copper? All this is copper. What the hell? Why wouldn't it use iron like I selected? You know what? We could just build it through here instead. And then retire that later. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up here. Because we've gone overtime. We got this space. That was the goal. The goal was just to build a rocket, not to get to space. But we got to space. And now the whole spaced out getting to other planets journey begins. It's kind of like a good milestone. Around cycle 200. It took a long time. But we're working our way through it. We'll get there. There's no rush. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.